my older brother started playing Dota. A few days later, my little brother started playing. So then they started playing against each other, and they were playing one-on-one against each other in mid lane, and I was just like, I mean, it looks okay, but my older brother is just destroying my little brother, and he would just continually destroy him, and I was just like, this doesn't seem that fun. And then like maybe fast forward a couple months, and I was playing with them nonstop. Well, I've personally felt like esports was going to be and is going to be a huge part of our society, and it's going to continue to grow. And for me, being passionate about gaming, I always wanted to find like what's a good opportunity for me to be able to be a part of a team.
像我们这支 VGJ 这支战队的组建的话，就是因为我们老板跟林书豪的关系很好，然后林书豪呢，他有意来投资一个Dota 2的俱乐部。所以呢，像我们 VGJ 战队为什么叫 VGJ 呢？就是因为 Jimmy 的这个原因。
So today, or in a typical day for VGJ, the way I support them is definitely understanding what they're doing, how they're playing. Anyone who chooses to go and become a professional gamer, immediately people around them will question them. Being an Asian American going for basketball, people were like, that's not going to work, that doesn't make sense, you're not good enough, you're Asian, what are you doing? Most players that go for gaming right now this early, a lot of people, sometimes their own family is saying like, what are you doing? And so being able to overcome those obstacles, and then, for me, I had to deal with racism and proving myself and a lot of different aspects of that and fighting my way up. And I think that, these are the things that maybe they can resonate in their own story, because they do see like, not everyone's going to give me respect right away, or I'm really young and, I look a certain way, or I have, what is people think of gamers as a certain way. And so they're constantly fighting these misconceptions about themselves. And I think, that's where I'm just like, hey, hopefully I can inspire them. Hey, if you continue to work at it and you stay with it and you pursue your passions, you never know what could happen.
像 Jamie 对我们队友的帮助的话，应该就是我们会学习他，比如能在另一个行业中，能在 NBA 中这么样的努力拼搏，就是这种精神的话，会让我们去学习。
The one thing I really appreciate is just how fanatical the fans are. Like, they're so creative, the way they dress, the way their signs, their chants, like everything. They're just so involved in it, and it's become such a way of life for them. And I love that, because I love the game, and I think it'll just continue to grow. For Dota, the team aspect actually to me is everything, because every single player is important. One player could easily ruin a game, and one player could easily save a game. And I think that's the beauty of Dota, that's the beauty of team sports, and that's the beauty of having different roles and learning how to be those roles, but to do it in a way that like lifts your team together.